Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No. It's Birmingham International train station. Right, hello everyone, this is Ian Paul. We're at Birmingham International. This is season 3 episode 332. First off we have 35258. That's doing a service from Euston to Birmingham New Street. And just leaving any second now will be 350-107, and that is doing the opposite, Birmingham New Street to London Euston. Okay, the next one we got here, we got a delayed Voyager from Bournemouth going to Manchester Piccadilly. Running about 10 minutes late. This is number 221. I think it's 1368. I think it's 221138. Yeah, 221138. Right then, here we have the local stopper, 323217. This is the Birmingham International stopper. That only calls the Coleslogan Station, Dorlong here, Marston Green. Now here is the rarest of rare things. This is a Virgin Super Voyager on Euston Birmingham runs. 12:53 to Birmingham New Street. 221117 is the unit allocation for that. Okay, so just now arriving is the 1300 service from Birmingham International to London Euston. One of the Virgin Pendolinos. 39034 is on this today. And they're going to take this off, and later on we're going to see its replacement. And its replacement will be the WB64 stock. Lovely. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the 1305 London Midland service from London Euston to Birmingham New Street. That's 350-251. These are the local stopper sort of thing. They stop at more stations than the Virgins do. Okay, now here comes the next one for leaving. This is the 1309 Arriva Trains Wales service to Holyhead, hauled by 158832. And it has 158826 on the rear. This train splits at Shrewsbury with 826 coming back here later on. Next up for us, ladies and gentlemen, is the 1314 service cross country from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. This is 220034, which always seems to follow me around everywhere I bloody go. Needs to go away and stay away. Right, our next departure, ladies and gentlemen, is the 1313 to London Euston. This is one of the new 11 coach Pendolinos, 39155. This has come from London Euston. And where it's new is coming up in a couple of coaches' time, because what they do here, this is Coach E. They've added the two new coaches here, called one Coach F and the other Coach U. And then it goes into the normal first class GHJK. Alright, our next unit, ladies and gentlemen, is the 1320 to London Euston. This has come from Wolverhampton. Only a 9 coach, I believe. 390.053. Mission accomplished work in this one. And now here is the departure of the Birmingham New Street International local service, 1317 to Birmingham New Street, 323-217, which we'll be seeing all day. Used to be a zero running that. Our next train arriving at Birmingham International, the 1329 London Midland service from Birmingham New Street to London Euston, 350-258 returning. And that's the one that stops Leighton Buzzard last and then fast to London Euston. Here goes the 1329 service from Euston to Birmingham New Street, 350-237 on this one today. They'll be back later on, unless they switch it to Liverpool's, which they usually do. The next one to leave Birmingham International, this is the 1332 service to Wolverhampton. This is one of 3 services from Euston that goes to Birmingham, but this is the only one that extends to Wolverhampton. Also calls it Sandwell and Dudley after that. 390-008 the Virgin King on point. Now we better get ready for a bit of a rain shower. Right, next up for us, ladies and gentlemen, is the 1340 service from London Euston, from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. The Super Voyager coming back. 221116 in correction to an earlier one I said. Not 221117, 221116. This service is apparently not the busiest one, so that's why it's a Super Voyager. Just now leaving Birmingham International, the 1338 Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly service. Cross-country Voyager on this one. And it is 220027 on that one. Just now arriving into Birmingham International, the 1345 London Midland service from Birmingham New Street to London Euston, just as the rain starts to come down. 350-251 returning on that one. Can't get my camera out in this. It's terrible weather as we see 350-240. 350-240, 1345 back to Birmingham New Street. Just now arriving, ladies and gentlemen, is the Arriva service to terminate here from Holyhead. That's 158-835 even, and 158-820. Just now leaving, ladies and gentlemen, the 1353 from a nice little two-tone for us. 390,052 Virgin Night sponsoring British athlete Alison Waters, and that's through the 1353 London Euston to Birmingham New Street. And just now arriving back is 323217 on its local stopper. From Birmingham New Street. Just now arriving into Birmingham International, 39155 coming back. Working the 1400 to London Euston from Birmingham New Street. That's a bit too long there. Alright, now that the rain has stopped briefly and the sun's going to come out, 1405 to London Euston just arriving, 35237. Next train now, we do have a big pole of the way, but it is the 1405 Euston to Birmingham New Street. 35122 on this one today. Yeah, mate. 1409 Arriva trains well service just leaving now. This is 158820 and 158835, and they're doing the 1409 from here to Pwllheli and Aberystwyth, where the train divides at Mahuncliffe. Yes, we really were out of that horrible weather. Just now arriving, the 1414, I do apologise, service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. 220030 on that. Just now leaving Pendolino 46, 39046 Virgin Soldiers, and that is on the 1413 Euston to Birmingham. I think we're expecting more rain in a little bit. That won't be fun.
Train passing through. Customers at platform
1317 Birmingham International local just going through. 323217 just going through now. A bit of a rarity here, which is a freight train. That's 66005 on that, but here comes the 1420 Virgin train service from Birmingham to from Wolverhampton, sorry, to London Euston. And that's 390,021. We'll just concentrate on this freight train now. As it passes through, I'm not sure the head code for this, so somebody will probably help me out. Last of the freight train just going through now. Just arriving now, the 1425 London Midland service from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. 350 240 on this one. Just now leaving, 390 111 Apollo. 390 111, 350 111 Apollo. That's doing the 1425 Euston to Birmingham New Street service as the rain. Just now leaving Birmingham International. The 1433 service to Wolverhampton from London Euston. 39122 on this one. Penny the Pendolino, otherwise known as Beth Tweddle MB East, supporting British athletes during the Olympics.
38 cross-country service to Manchester, Piccadilly.
One of the 11 coaches now is Penny the Pendolino. There's Coach F and Gu. Just now arriving into Birmingham International. 390.052 returns. Virgin Knight sponsoring Alison Waters, British athlete, and she's working the 1440 Birmingham New Street to London Euston. (1438) to Manchester Piccadilly. Just leaving now, one of the cross-country super voyages, with the rain coming down horribly. 221125, I believe that is. Come from Bournemouth. Just now arriving, the 1445 service from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. 350 122 on this. Rain is getting a bit heavy now. Just arriving from Aberystwyth and Pwllheli. Here we have 158 840. And it's officially designated tag partner of the day, 158 818. Just now leaving with the slightly delayed 1645 service from Euston to Birmingham New Street. 350 105. Looks practically empty as well. Just now leaving. It's the 1453, if I can believe that, to Glasgow Central, the double voyagers. We've got 221111 Roll Aronson and 221102 John Cairo. .390.046 just coming back into Birmingham International. Working the 1500 back to London Euston. Apollo coming back now, 350.111. Working the 1505 to London Euston. The 1505 service from Euston to Birmingham New Street, just leaving now, 351 to... is that 6? That's a 6. Just now leaving Birmingham International. Whoop, fail. Have another go. Try again. No, it's done it twice and it's not going anywhere. Have a third go. Third time lucky. Okay, I'm going to have to stop this now. I think, nope, he's having another go. There we go. It's all 158840's fault. But 1509 to Holyhead. 158818 leading. With 158840 giving assistance. (1514) Virgin Super Voyager, Cross Country Super Voyager just arriving. I do apologise. 221127. I'm giving Virgin extra services here. They used to belong to Virgin, but they are now cross countries. This is one that's going to make my brother happy. It's his favourite Pendolino of all time, 390.045, 101 Squadron. And that's just leaving with 1513 service from London Euston to Birmingham New Street. They announced this, which is 11 car. But it doesn't have a 1 on it, so unfortunately, fail! Little 323 just leaving Birmingham International with the 1517 local service to Birmingham New Street. Don't tell me to shut up, mate. They're sneaking in the 1520 to Euston from Wolverhampton and Glasgow. No! That's Virgin Princess! Now what's going on here? It should have been Virgin King. Where's Virgin King gone? Should have been Virgin King doing the return working from Wolverhampton, but that's Virgin Princess instead. Freight train just coming through the Halewood car carriers with 66058. That's a lot of car carriers, ladies and gentlemen. It's all empty. I believe it runs under 6M44 or 6M42, I'm not quite sure. It's one of the two, come from Southampton East Docks. Train just now arriving at Birmingham International. The 15:29 to London Euston with 3:50:105. The train now just leaving Birmingham International. This is the 15:29 to Birmingham New Street from London Euston, 3:52:48 on that one. Just now arriving at Birmingham International. So my brother did say there'd be one of these along today, and he weren't half wrong. This is a freight train which is taking the platform 5 side. Freightliner 66 on it. Freightliner 66955. Now I'm afraid I haven't got a clue as to the working, so you have to accept my apologies on that one. But that'll stop here now at Birmingham International, and that'll let other slower traffic make way, other faster traffic I should say, make through. I'm now just about to smack my brother for walking through the video. And while that freight train comes to a stop, we have the 15:32 to Wolverhampton just going through, and it's 3:90:141 City of Chester, codenamed Angelina. For those who don't know why it's codenamed Angelina, Angelina Jolie borrowed this Pendolino on the way to Glasgow from London. She hired the whole train out just for herself. That was very nice of her. Just now arriving, the 15:40 Virgin Pendolino service to London Euston, 3:90:008. Now what has gone on here? Because that should be on Birmingham's. Sorry, Wolverhampton's, not Birmingham's. So they got that wrong there, Virgin. Just now leaving, Virgin, so cross-country Voyager, 15:38 to Manchester Piccadilly from Bournemouth. Voyager number 23, 22023 for those keeping score at home. Just now arriving into Birmingham International. This is the 15:45 service from Birmingham New Street to London Euston, 3:51:26 on its way back. Just now leaving the 15:45 to Birmingham New Street, 3:52:35. That's come from London Euston. Just now arriving to terminate here at Birmingham International. Arriva service from Holyhead. 158824 and 158838. Just now getting ready to leave Birmingham International, 3:90:034 City of Carlisle. And if we just see here, we can see 323:217 returning, with the Birmingham International stopper. 3.034 working the 1553 to Birmingham New Street from London Euston, and 323217 on the local service. (1600) Birmingham Euston just arriving. They're saying 11 coaches. I think it's only 9 because it might be 3.045 coming back, and it is. Once again, you've said 11 coaches for a 9-coach train. In my book, that's a fail. Just now arriving, the 1605 from Birmingham New Street to London Euston. 350-248 on that one. Now just leaving Birmingham International, 350-262 with the 1605 London Euston Birmingham New Street. Now leaving Birmingham International, the 1609 service to Aberystwyth and Pwllheli, 158-838 and 158-824. Just now departing Birmingham International, the 1614 to Bournemouth. From Manchester to Piccadilly, 221113. Driver looks pretty eager to get away. Obviously one of those that don't like to be filmed. Well, tough luck. This is the cross-country station. Nor will it ever be. So say, right ladies and gentlemen, as Penny arrives back with 1620, here's my train, the 1613 to Birmingham New Street. You will see it's the Loco Hall stock with a 90048 on it. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all very much for watching. We're now going to jump on this one because we wanna, and we look forward to the next edition when we'll be doing a couple of stations in the Capital Connect area. So until next time, we thank you all very much for watching, and take care.